Hello and welcome to another Rin Reads. So today we're going to be talking about a book that I recently finished like a little while ago. I didn't do it immediately. I actually have postponed doing a few of these because it got busy. So we'll see how all of this goes. Anyways, I just finished reading Crazy Rich Asians. And by reading, I mean listening. So that's why I don't have the physical copy. I downloaded the audiobook from Audible. So I had really only seen the movie, which I loved, and decided that it was like on a super sale on Audible. So decided that I would try the audiobook. And I'm glad I did. So like I said, I really enjoyed the movie, but in all adaptations, there were differences. Okay, so like I said, I finished listening to it a while ago. I think I've actually listened to 1.5 books, 2.5 books since then. I just realized one was like the book 1 and book 2. And in my head, I merged them as one. But anyways, we'll get to those books later. So this will probably be a short one, as you can tell by my like, so I enjoyed the book, but it wasn't my favorite, if that makes sense. What I really loved about the book is we got a lot more backstory on characters like Astrid. We got to know more about Rachel and Nick, and you just like the story about Rachel's mom that you get, by the way, spoilers, you should know this, it's a book review. But just in case, I feel like this is an old enough book. It's been made into a movie. There shouldn't be too many spoilers. But if you haven't seen the movie nor read the book, spoilers. So the story about her mom, we got in so much more detail, which I was really appreciative of because I felt like in the movie they just kind of like glossed over it, and I was like, whoa, there's a lot to unpack here. So I felt like they did a little bit better job unpacking that. Same with Astrid and her divorce. I felt like we got a lot more kind of going on there. You just got a better picture of Nick's world. You also got like, so like you got to know a little bit more about Araminta, and she was a lot, I don't want to say she was a lot different, but I feel like we only got a surface picture of Araminta in the movie, and we got a little bit more of like her inside workings in the book. For me, one of the reasons why I don't really love reading adult fiction is I'm not like huge into like explicit stuff. And so I just felt that it delved a little bit more into some of those adult themes than say the movie did. And for me, that's not why I read books. I love just kind of getting lost in worlds. And most of it, it like, to me, I didn't feel like it added to the story. It's one thing if it adds to the storyline. I felt that in many cases, it was just used to be like, woo, these are guys who have a ton of money, so we can spend money on girls and sex and all of that. So, I didn't feel that some of the detail that went into that stuff was necessary. That's my own personal feelings, but I mean, other people will argue and say that they don't care. So, I also feel like we got a little, hi Percy. I feel like we got a little bit more of Nick's background. We learned a lot more about Nick. He wasn't quite the innocent boy that he made himself out to be. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the movie, I would recommend giving the book a try. I really liked the audiobook because I was able to get through it a lot quicker than probably if I had done it on my own. A lot of times I do audiobooks when I walk my dog Percy Percy recently had surgery, so that's why he has the cone. As you can see, it's not slowing him down at all. So yeah, I like it because then I can like listen to books on my walk. I do some commuting, so I like that I can listen to them on my drive, and it just helps me get through some of those longer books because, as you know, I review a lot of Sweet Valley, and those are short books that I can read in like an hour, so, or a little bit more than an hour. But with these longer ones, it's nice to have that audiobook option. So I would say give it a try if you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it enough that I'm looking at reading the rest of the novels in the series, or at least listening to, once I get through the stack. And this is just my Sweet Valley twins. And I still have like a stack of Sweet Valley High and Sweet Valley University. And that's not even my like current releases that I've picked up. And all of like, I have so many books, you guys. So, yeah, I don't know how long it'll be till I get to the next Crazy Rich Asian books. I forget what the next one is called, but hopefully one day you'll see a review on it. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.